carry on with your fix of edutainment on this particular Entrepreneurship Tuesday. And our first segment is about music business. Before I introduce the guests in studio with me, be sure to interact with us on Twitter at Y254 channel, on Facebook at Y254, on Instagram at Y254_channel, or you can hit me up directly at It's by Mo. And let me head straight to it. These guys have been doing amazing things to the music industry in the country, and they're here with me today. They go by the name
What's up, Barry?
Barry Mo.
Yes.
You guys should have bells so we could when you announce our names, we could start singing them. We have ManKind. Ting, ting, ting,
But Fridays we have a DJ. He does that for us.
Oh, okay.
So we have gunshots.
Like a real bell. Like an actual physical bell that make people feel
You're a classic.
you were conditioned.
Okay, you already took this over, but introduce yourself before we can carry on.
So I'm talking into this camera.
Yeah, that camera.
What's up,
You're talking to the people, but through the camera.
What's up, people behind the camera? I go by the name of The Cloak, but my mother called me Uchien.
All right.
Yeah, so we agree.
So I bet you were born when the sun was scorching.
Oh yeah. It was.
Yes,
It was just past morning. The sun was there.
All right. You never roasted so much. So. Anyway, thank you very much for coming. You're welcome to Y in the morning.
Bro.
I'm Maine, Eugene, one half of ManKind.
One half of ManKind.
Yeah.
Yes, so ManKind takes me way back.
Yeah.
When you guys dropped North, yes, Nairobi was going wild.
Yes, it was. You remember that 2014?
At least a section of Nairobi was going wild. Yeah, section. Just our friends. I think the Great Angara area.
All right. And the people
wild.
listen to radio also.
Yeah, XFM.
The ones who live in Ngara. Yeah.
All right, but the people who listen to radio as well.
Yeah.
So I'm wrong to say Nairobi, but North was a big song. And back then, I think I saw 4 people.
Yeah.
Tell me about this.
I don't know. You didn't see 4 people, bro. So I'm sorry.
I have the album art with me.
He
has proof.
He has evidence.
It was 4 of us
Now we have to
actually.
explain it.
It was me, Brian, Nelson, and Alan. But in 2015, we sort of split ways. Everyone sort of decided to go do their own thing. Alan decided to go do film. Nelson decided to focus on DJing, sound engineering,
And production.
and production. Alan was doing film and rap, and my sister June went back to law school, did a bit of writing as well.
All right.
So it's just the 2 of us that remained.
She's almost a
doing
lawyer
music.
now.
Yeah, she's in.
Do you trust her with your
in a school
contracts
of
as
law.
ManKind?
Yeah, she's my sister, man.
All
You
right.
know, she's got to look out for her brother.
Listen,
Yeah.
your sister went back to law school.
Yeah.
Alan, or
Nomad.
Nomad.
Yeah.
He designed a graphic or an album art for you guys.
He did. One of our EPs from this year was designed by Alan.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is what Alan went to school for, or this is
Yeah.
just something
To
that.
study film and also
And
A
also
bit of
these
graphics,
things.
a little bit of graphics. Yeah.
All right. This graphic was for an EP that you guys did.
Yeah.
What is the name of the EP?
The EP was called Meet Me Outside.
Meet Me Outside.
Patane uko nje.
Tupatane uko nje. Why didn't you just call it Tupatane uko nje tumalize hii story?
Because it involved 3 countries, man. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So maybe we should have
Tanzania
2
would have gotten
versions.
it,
Yes,
yeah,
we
but
need to have 2 versions of it
For
because
sure.
I really love the EP. And when I look at the EP cover, I saw British Council, and I was like, okay, they have links with the British
A
government.
little bit here, a little bit
All
there.
right.
We're just taking advantage of colonialism as best as we can.
Try and be politically correct as much as you can.
But yeah, the British Council has been very receptive to the art sector in this country.
All right.
So us just being incepted into that entire engine was a part of their work, or what they've been doing over the past years. Because
Yes, I remember
came
they
through them.
Octopizzo, Calligraph
Mugoni.
Jones.
Yeah, so we were just incredibly lucky to even be considered
All right.
to be in that machine.
So I like your approach of this music industry or of this music business, because when people make songs, they rush to shoot a cool video with fine mamas in it, with
Fine mummies, bro.
with flashy cars.
Shaking it.
But you guys did a 3-part film for this EP.
Yeah.
We have the film on screen with us. and this, maybe you can shed some light. Which part of the 3-part film is this one?
This part would be London. Yeah, London town. What was his name?
This was shot by Colin. The actor is what was his name? Luke, I think. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So the actor is Luke. The shooter is Colin.
The director is Colin. Colin Elves.
Colin Elves.
Yeah, we worked with a
Based
series
in
of directors, different directors. One for Kenya, one for Tanzania, and another one for London.
All right. Why this approach and not just a typical music video?
I think art is changing. It's if you look at the times, it's a very visual era for the human race. People are very, visual these days. Everyone has a camera. You know?
Everybody has a camera.
So people.
I also have a camera with me.
Yeah. Everyone has a camera in their pocket, so everyone appreciates a visual depiction of art.
Right.
So that's why most people are doing a lot of visual albums and or music videos that go the extra mile and really try and bring the music.
Right.
Bring the music out, or what has been said in the music with a bit more clarity. So we decided to do the film just to take the art a step ahead,
Taking the art a step ahead.
Yeah. Engaging your senses more. Not just your ears, but your eyes as well.
Engaging your senses, not just your ears and your eyes as well.
Yeah.
So maybe we can get to, this is the London version, we can get to see the Zanzibar one before we can get home.
To see home.
This is definitely still London.
Alright, this is definitely still London as they find it.
This is Nairobi.
This is Nairobi. Alright, they brought it home. Maybe they love home so much. But yes, we can talk about this one. So you're the main act.
Oh yeah, I was casted. They sat in like a table and they were like, and they auditioned a few people. And they're like, you best fit our vision.
You best fit our vision.
Yeah, and I was like, thank you guys
You
so much.
best fit your vision.
Yeah. So I was like, they auditioned me.
Alright.
It was a gruesome experience, man.
So he was a judge, you were a judge as well. And then you did the audition.
Alan, who directed, Alan and Martin Manjohi.
Alan directed this one.
Yeah, Alan directed this one.
Actually directed this.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he also auditioned me. He was like, I think he fits our vision.
Shout out to Alan, by the way. A very bad rapper. Okay, so this is Thika Road, right?
Yeah, this is the tunnel on Thika Road.
I've seen so many parts of Nairobi in this. How long did it take you guys to shoot this?
Couple of days.
Couple of days.
Yeah, it happened over a span of some time.
Over a span of some time.
It took us a while. So I had to wear the same clothes.
Alright.
For many days.
For many days. For the continuity sake.
Yeah.
Alright, so then we get to this point. After this EP, at what point do you guys get signed to Pine Creek Records?
Pine Creek has been, we signed this year in May.
This year.
But we've been in talks for a couple of years. We've known the owner for 3 years now. We started working with him in 2015. That's when we did the King of Hearts video. And then we tried to do a deal, but it didn't work out, so we took a break.
Back then?
Yeah, for like 1.5 years. We did the movie and the EP. Also some work with Sony. And then late last year we sort of reunited. We had a reunion with Peter. We spoke about a new deal with the, an album that we had been working on. And a few months later we were signing.
Alright, so people in this music business, people are always like, if I get a deal right now, if I get a deal. You guys got a deal, you walked out of the deal, then got back to the deal. So I'd like to understand the dynamics of you guys walking out of the deal. What didn't you guys like at that particular time?
A lot of people usually rush into signing contracts because of necessity. But one of the biggest bargaining tools is in any industry, not just the music industry, has to be, what do you bring to the table? So it was absolutely important to us that our values and our worth of our brand, and as well as ourselves, is reflected in the quality of the deal, as opposed to just we give you this, or so we get to tell you whatever we want, and so on. So it's really important that you know your worth, one.
Right.
And if you cannot account for it just yet, if it's not enough, then you walk away from the deal and make yourself,
come back
more
when you're
valuable.
ready. Come back when you're ready.
Yeah, because then you can negotiate from a point of power. Yeah, so it's very important to have your own first.
To have your own first. All right, I'm trying to understand, to get to understand the quality of the deal. Did you guys like read the contracts yourself, or
we did
consult?
We read it through ourselves. Didn't understand much of it at first because the law is very ambiguous. Right. I think it's
but
designed,
we have insisted, huh?
Yeah, it's designed ambiguously to consistently keep us out.
All right.
But we had a lawyer
to keep the learned friends in.
Yeah, and the rest of us out.
All right.
So Marv, our manager at the time, contacted a lawyer for us. So we had a lawyer go through the entire contract, the ins and the outs, and we had a discussion about it. So we had some help. We didn't do it by ourselves.
All right, so it's very important to get help.
It's
the reason I'm asking these questions, because so many people look up to you right now, and you're up to 300K views now. The video is not even a month old yet. So many people look up to you guys in terms of the sound, in terms of your work ethic, in terms of your branding, and it's very important for them to understand how you did it. Maybe they can learn something.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so Take and Go is this song that I'm talking about. It's a big song. Is it off an upcoming album or a past album, or what is this song about?
Is it off an upcoming album? Is it?
Yes, it is.
It is. It is.
All right.
We've been working on an album for, say, two and a half years. Yeah, and Take and Go is the first of the fruits of that.
Right.
That entire toil. Yeah, so it's both beautiful and salty. Oh yeah, we finished the album a year ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who is on production on this album?
I produced half of it, and then So Fresh produced half of it.
All right.
And then we have production credits for Kwasa Kwasa, Humanoid. I think that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're still keeping the family in.
Yeah.
Alan is shooting. Humanoid is co-producing with other producers.
Yeah.
So Fresh, you've been relating for a very long time.
Very long time.
And who's the other guy? Kwasa.
Kwasa.
You guys and Kwasa went to high school together.
Yeah, Kwasa, and we go way back.
You go way back.
Yeah, Kwasa started producing back in high school, so he has a couple of years of experience on him, about a decade of production now. So he has a way of looking at music that's very unconventional.
All right, so there's a Kenyan artist, very good Kenyan artist, budding. I won't mention the name. Walked into a deal, and then walked out of the deal.
It's us.
No,
go on.
It's not you guys.
I think I know who you're talking about.
It's a solo artist.
Yeah.
And then a very good friend of mine was like, the only mistake this person made, he walked into this deal without his team. His team, the guys that he started making music with, the guys he started working with, the guys who started managing him, the guys he started posting on SoundCloud with. Is it very important for you guys? Are you finding it very important that you still have the likes of Kwasa and Alan and the rest of them with you as you are in this deal as well?
Yeah, I feel like having a familiar face can help you when things get rough. Also, new relationships take time to build. Sometimes you don't click immediately with the people you work with.
Okay.
So it always helps to have someone in the team that you have a bit of history with, that can guide you, give you some advice.
Family.
Yeah, for us, we still we're still in touch with most of the people we started music with, and we're very grateful to have a very competent team with us right now.
All right.
Yeah.
I like that. So yes, Y254 channel is our handle on Twitter, Y254_ channel on Instagram, and Y254 on Facebook, or you can hit me up directly at It's Barrymore. Your views, your comments, and your questions are invited. Direct your questions today to ManKind as we have this conversation. So I'd like to know what was the process of Pick and Take and Go as the single to? Is it the lead single first?
Yeah, it is the lead single.
Yeah.
The process of picking that song.
That was a focus group, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Our label Pine Creek conducted a focus group.
So maybe you can define what a focus group is, and then he'll get back to.
Right. So a focus group is basically a group of people varying in age, you know, and like from different fields, and they basically test out a product. Usually, it's usually done by brands, but in this case, we had a group of people varying in age around the city.
Do they do that for pharmaceuticals as well?
Yeah.
All right.
And stakeholders
in pharmaceuticals, it's not called the same thing.
It's a different thing.
Right,
let's focus on the music.
Right. Yeah. So stakeholders in the music industry, as well, producers, DJs, same room, and they basically listen to an album, or our album in this case, and give their comments. They had like a questionnaire, and
they're brutal, ruthless
and they didn't know who the artist was.
All right.
The entire time until later on when they were told it was us.
Did you get the leaves after?
No.
Oh, you don't get the leaves.
We just got a report.
We just got we got like a statistic.
All right, and
I think that individual leaves would have broken our spirits.
Yeah.
So they were brutal comments.
They were brutal.
As much as we love this song right now and we keep pushing it, there were brutal comments about this song.
On some songs.
On some
this
songs.
song, this song was picked as a single because it was one of the ones that did the best.
Oh, it was one of the ones that did the best.
Yeah.
How many songs did you have in total?
13.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
How many songs are on the album?
13 and a half.
How many songs do we have in total, or did we make for the album?
Did you make for the album?
We made about between 18 and 20 songs for the album, and then we had to go through this gruesome process of cutting and arguing about which song to make the album.
Alright.
And then the spirit was with us, and then we just found the perfect 13.
Alright.
Yeah.
Perfect. We are looking forward to the album. Do you have a title for the album, or Take and Go the traditional way?
We do, but we don't know if we're allowed to tell you people just yet.
All right. Usually, I see the lead single is the name of the album most of the times.
It happens.
Yeah, it's not in this case.
But not in this case.
Yeah, no.
Nice one. Any more videos coming from the album?
Yes, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, we can't definitively tell you when, because we have turned ourselves into liars many times. So, but it's definitely coming. That I can tell you for sure. Guys, false prophecy is not cool, man.
All right.
But it's definitely coming. You can be sure about that.
All right. Nice one. Maybe you can share with them your social media handles so they can stalk you. Here you're already getting some love on social media. So
Twitter DMs, man. Yeah.
We just found out that those are formal.
Twitter DMs are formal.
So on Twitter it's at ManKind Kenya. On Facebook it's at ManKind Kenya.
All right.
On Instagram it's _man.kind_.
All right.
And on YouTube and SoundCloud as well.
You don't like to be stalked, I can tell.
Why not?
Yeah.
I don't know, like it or not, I'm very indifferent to being stalked. Because I don't spend that much time on social media. Neither do you, actually.
Yeah, but it feels nice when you have a couple of notifications, you know.
All right,
feel me?
So then share
it feels
your
nice when you see
handles.
that number.
Then give them your personal handles. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, we don't actually have
on Facebook it's at that real nigga. On Twitter it's that real nigga.
And there's it, Cash Money is on it.
Cash Money, Young Money,
Cash Money is on it.
Lil Zan.
All right. I like this. So the ladies are asking for a treat, man.
For a treat?
Yes.
What's a treat?
A treat. Treats. Treats
Treats
come in different forms.
Okay. Are they being
because
specific?
it's Halloween season.
Yes, they're being specific.
Yeah.
What are they
and
asking?
They just want an acapella, just 4 bars from you and 4 bars from you. Then we get straight to the song. We get done with this.
Okay. Okay. Does she have a name, or do they have a name? Is it a group?
Say your name, please. Say your name. Asalu. She goes by the name of Asalu.
That's a cool name. Yo, Asalu. It's Adreal Nigga on Twitter. Alright. This one's for you, Asalu. I think I'll sing North. I like it.
Alright, nice one, yeah.
In the snow, all the cold breezes that will blow to sea. I can't lie, never falling, going for. Sands are tight, grains I find in the veins of disbelief. And who can climb the highest point to the north? There you go.
Yes.
That's my girl.
I'm also supposed to do 4 bars of something.
Yeah.
What am I doing 4 bars of?
What's the other name? Dedication to who? Asalu, you're taking everything.
Asalu is not cool.
Asalu, Viva.
Girls gotta eat.
Alright, but give Asalu something.
I'm trying to think of what song to do. Should I do dark skin?
Yeah.
Okay.
You wanna use them? Or you have a mic?
Oh,
I have a mic. I have a mic. Could I also use my fake air guitar?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Bring all the props.
It's been a while.
I'm tuning it. Dum 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 dum.
Yeah, yeah.
Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. You're like a light bulb stuck on the ground. I don't know how I missed your magnified sound, and my face is turning red. Forgot how to breathe. I turned to look and I tripped over my feet. I'm over speeding on the fast lane, and off my brain. And your smile could make a crazy man vans to insane. So stab me on the chest, shot to the back. If she says a lame joke, I swear I would cry, 'cause I eat them. Dum, dum. I'm tripping over one dark skin. Ooh. She's got me dancing in the rain over. Calling my bros out, shopping for it.
Yes, ManKind on Y in the morning. Take and Go is fresh on their YouTube channel.
New
Like,
song,
subscribe, share, and if you happen to love this song, keep requesting it on our social media handles so we can have it on rotation. Take and Go by ManKind. We'll be back with some more of Entrepreneurship Tuesday.